6 mocks in 2 days. What? I'm sorry, how do you survive after that? There was one day where I did 2 mocks, and the second mock that I did in that day, I was so like I lost focus during it and I couldn't do any questions. I did horribly. Oh, I've done quite a lot of questions in total. I think because I started practicing from quite early. So in total I've done 6,940 questions. Oh my gosh. That's so 308 practice sessions, 34 mocks in total. Like, the one reason that I'm gonna be sad if I don't do well is that all this practice just kind of like went for nothing. That's the only reason. I put so much work in. But other than that, if I don't do well, I don't really care. It's just that one thing, the fact that I put so much work in, that would make me a bit sad. Um, but like that also gives me a bit of like hope as well. Because even if I don't do good, I put in as much work as I could have. There's no way I would have put any more work in because at that point I'm not gonna have a life. I already put like dedicated many hours each day towards this exam, and like I just feel like I've done enough. I feel like I'm prepared, even though my mock exams don't necessarily say the same thing. The thing about the mocks, right? The one thing I don't like about the mocks is they vary so much in difficulty. Like sometimes I get a really good score, but I would know that that mock was just easy, and other times I'd get a really bad score, but I just know the mock was difficult. There's so much variation in the mocks, which I just don't like. It's a bit annoying. Like for example, I was going through the QR mocks yesterday, right? And I looked at QR mini mock 5, and I attempted like the first couple of questions on it, and I skimmed through the rest of it and it all looked really difficult. So I just stopped the mock and I went to the next one, mini mock 6. And overall that was such a nice mock. I felt like I had a better like state of mind in that as well. But I did really well on that mock as well, and that just like made me happy. But at the same time, I was like, but that test thing was easy, so I don't know what to say about that. So I don't know why the difficulties like range so much. It's one thing I don't like about this, but I mean, at this point, I don't really care anymore. I've said that many times now. It's like whatever I get, I get. I'll let you guys know on the day after my exam. I'm probably gonna make a video on my entire UCAT mock experience, not mock experience, the actual UCAT experience and everything. So stay tuned for that. Um, what is your target? My target is like about 2,900. That's my target, which is a pretty high target. But I feel like if I get that, then I can literally apply anywhere. Maybe 3,000 would be amazing, but even somewhere around 2,900, 2,800 would put me in a really good place. Anything lower than that just means I'm just gonna have to change the scores that I'm gonna have to apply for. Like whatever I get, I just need to use that in order to apply strategically to the medical schools I want to apply to. So either way, it's not gonna be that much of a deal. Um, if you want to do a mock alongside me, go ahead. I'm probably going to do a mock later today as well, as I always do on these streams. I'm going to do a mock. I was going to do the practice test C. You know how the UCAT website has official mocks. I did the practice test B before, and I did really bad on it. But at the same time, I just don't think that that test was a fair test. It was way too difficult, especially the QR section. None of none of the questions, all of them felt like multiple step questions, which I don't think is the case in the real thing. I'm pretty sure you only get a very like small amount of questions that require multiple steps. So at this point, I'm just going to focus mainly more on the Medify mocks because they're a bit more representative, I think. Um, but I'm probably going to get the practice test C and D done before my exam, hopefully. The only thing about those ones is that once I complete them, I just never look back over what I got wrong. And even if I try to, none of it really makes as much sense. I feel like I focus more on what I went wrong on the Medify mocks a bit more. So that's the only reason I'm probably going to do a Medify one now. Um, did I get summer homework from school? Not really homework, but actually for maths I got like a set of questions, like an entire practice book's worth of questions, which I'm going to start doing after this exam. There's a lot of stuff I want to start doing after this exam now. Um, because I put everything off and I focused mainly on this UCAT exam. But afterwards, I'm going to focus more on my personal statement, work experience, and like what other stuff, BMAT, homework, going back to like the academic stuff, like A levels. I want to go back over that stuff because I've forgotten most of it. I want to go back over my flashcards, make sure my notes and everything are up to date, make sure that when I get into year 13, it's as smooth as possible. I can literally show you when I started preparing for my UCAT exam. Here, I started a tiny bit in June, but most of the preparation began in July. So it's been about 1.5 months since I started. The VR was nice in practice C. Oh, okay. I might do the practice C. I don't know. I'm still deciding whether or not I should do the practice C mock or I should do a Medify mock. I'll see. I actually don't remember when the BMI exam is, but I swear everyone does it at the same time or like somewhere near it because it's not something you book, right? You do with the school. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. I know nothing about the BMAT at the moment. The only thing I know is the rough outline of the test. Apart from that, I know nothing about it, and I haven't bothered to look at it because there's no point right now. Do the shortcuts work for you on the actual UCAT website? No, they don't. They work on Medify. They don't work on the real thing, which is annoying. But I'm pretty sure it's all going to be the same for the real thing. For the real thing, like the shortcuts have to work, right? If they don't, I guess I'm just gonna call like for one of the because the shortcuts, especially in AR, they help me so much. I can't go all the way, click set A, and then move all the way back. It wastes so much time. You know what? I might try. I might try practice C then. For now, I'm gonna do some AR. You know what my tactic has been now? Basically, I have 2 days until my exam. So at this point, if I'm doing any VR revision, it's not really gonna help me that much. From what I've seen in like YouTube videos and stuff, VR gets built up over time, and you can't really just shove in a lot of VR practice all at once. So there's no point of me doing VR. The only difficulty I have with VR is not the questions, but the time. And I think that's the same with everyone. So as long as the timing goes well, and as long as I get used to being able to manage that time, which I think I have done now, I don't think VR is going to be that much of a problem. But I know that VR is probably going to be my lowest one out of the four. So I'm just going to hope that all my other sections are high enough to make VR not as bad for the other ones, if that makes sense. Um, and DM, I've done quite a bit of revision for recently. The reason I've done a lot of DM is because I really want to do really high. I really want to get really high for DM because DM from the very beginning has been one of my strongest, and I just love DM so much. It's such a nice section. And I've just been fully practicing and making sure that I get those like yes, no questions right every single time and stuff. So hopefully I'm planning on trying to get the highest in DM so I can like make it easier for myself to get a high score in overall, like in total. But I don't know. VR mini mock results. I can show you them. I don't even remember what I got, but I think overall for VR, I started off getting like 600s and stuff, and now my average is about like 670-ish. So yeah, I started with 600 here. Then I got 630, then 630 again. So there's like a gradual improvement. Yeah, here 670. 670 again. The VR has been the one that's made the most linear progress out of all of them. Then 700, this I don't know how it happened. I honestly, to this day, I'm in shock of that. 600, so I went down a bit, and 650. So it's been about like a rough, I put it out on a graph and I drew a line of best fit because I was bored. And you can like see a steady increase in like in performance. So overall, VR's been going pretty well. Oh wait, yeah, let me move on. What I was saying before, right, about doing revision before my exam. So VR not so much, DM quite a bit, purely just to get each section down. QR not so much as well. QR I feel like I'm pretty good at already. The only reason I get a question wrong in QR is because either I run out of time or I just don't understand what the question says. Like there's a few questions where I just don't get what it's trying to ask from me. Or also, I make a lot of silly mistakes, which I've been trying to focus on recently, but there's so many times where I don't read the last part of the question, I end up getting the entire thing wrong because of it. How many questions do you do each day? Um, it really depended. I started off not doing that many, but near the end, I tried to like do as many questions as I could. So like, I don't know a rough number, but just like, yeah, I don't know. I can't really give you an answer. I would just say I tried to split up into like time blocks. I'd do like 2 hours of revision each day, and then I went to three hours, and nowadays I'm doing like 4 hours each day. Um, okay. Um, Abstract reasoning is the one that I've been focusing on the most recently because I feel like for abstract reasoning, if I can get used to every single type of question, then I don't need to worry about revision. I mean, I don't need to worry about this section at all because, like, I think the only reason I don't do well in abstract reasoning is because I've not seen the rule before. So if I can go over all the rules, then it's not going to be an issue, right? So that's what I've been doing recently. I'm going to just do a bit of abstract reasoning practice and see how it goes, and then I'll start a mock soon. Um, there's a lot of spamming going on in the chat. um, I do not know Adoka Fintelman personally. I've met him before, but like, yeah. Or you want me to show you all my mock results? Uh, I think I plotted it out on a graph. Wait. Let me just double check. I think I did that. By mock results, do you mean mini mock results or the actual mocks? Let me just search. I think I made it on a Google Sheets. I'm just trying to find it right now. Um, Never mind. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it's this one. Let me show you my screen. So this is ignore the stuff I've written all over the page. Um, but basically I put out all my progress as I went through, and as you can see, some mocks went quite bad, other mocks went much better, but my overall performance has been kind of all over the place. I've tried to like draw out some graphs as well because like I just like looking at it in like a statistical way, but overall there's no like correlation in what's going on with my results. They're all over the place. But to be honest, I just generally don't do well on the big mocks, so I've just like accepted that at this point. Yeah. Hope that helps somehow. You can see I've gotten a band 4 and band 3 quite a lot of times in SJT. I don't know what the tactic is for SJT. I sometimes do well, other times I don't. It just yeah, I don't really get it. Okay. Let's do this question. I hate dice. Dice are annoying. Um, Dice and clocks are my least favorite AR type of question. Okay, so 6 plus 3, 9, 11, 6, 11, 13, 6, 12, 12, 14, 15, I can't count, 14, 17. So 11, 13, 17, I'm assuming it's odd, and then even for this side. Yeah, that's gonna be my guess. So 8, 13, 16. I'm probably missing half of the rule, but I don't care. 11, that's odd. Yeah, I don't know why I had to think about that one. Um, let's see this. So I think it's got to do with the arrows. No, actually, arrows don't seem to be in every frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 19, 4, 9, 13, 16, 19, 16, that doesn't correlate. Maybe it's the shaded ones, these ones. 3, 15, 4, 8, 11, 4 plus 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot see anything for this one. How do you lock in your answer without having to press next all the time? Keyboard shortcuts. Alt P, Alt N. Well, for me it's Option because I'm using Mac, but it saves so much time. Okay, anyways, I don't actually know what the rule is for this one. I can't seem to work it out. I'm just trying to like stare at it from far back. Maybe I noticed something like this. There's 4, there's 5. It's 5. Nah, I don't get it. I'm gonna skip this and just see what the answer is. I don't have time to sit here and just try and get a rule. I don't know how to like guess if I should do set A for all of them or just spam random answers. Sometimes I do one, sometimes I do the other. It depends how I'm feeling. 6 out of 10, you know what? Considering I didn't get one of the rules, I'll take that. If the total value of the dice is even, the total value of the large dice is odds. Huh? The small die always has an equal value to the exact number of large dice. Really? Oh, okay. I've completely disregarded the fact that they're different sizes. So you've got large ones and small ones. That is a strange rule. Okay, I want to see this one though. So as I've been doing some AR practice, I've also been adding it up onto this document where each time I'd get a question wrong, I would make a list. I would like add it to this list of questions. So in this case, if the total value of the small dice is even, so I'm just gonna screenshot one of them and add it to my document, just so I can like keep it in my head. I'm just gonna save this. What was the rule again? So if the total value of the dice is even, small die, then the total value of the large dice is odd. Okay. The total value, I can't spell. This is a very messy document, but I don't care. I'm just like adding random stuff onto it just so I could potentially, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Okay, let's see this one then. Every box in both sets contains at least one white shape and one striped shape, so these must be part of the patterns. Okay. The striped shapes have one or more right angles, really? Oh, I hate these ones. Okay, one or more right angles, and the white shapes have one or more obtuse angles. Okay, I see it now, but no one's getting. I still managed to get 3 out of those 5 correct without even. Okay, I see how it is. So the rule was that the white shapes have at least one obtuse angle, and the stripe shapes have at least one right angle. That's the rule. White shapes have was it right angle? No, obtuse angle. And wait, no, I can't even remember, what was it? Yeah, it was obtuse angle and striped. Okay, I got that one. That is a dumb rule, but it's fine. I'll put it on. All of the rules in AR are dumb, to be honest. I can't really say anything. Thank you for the good luck. I am gonna need it so badly for this exam. I think this is too zoomed in. Let me move it out a bit. You know what? Eating an apple whilst revising actually helps so much. I don't know why. It makes me feel more productive somehow. Okay, back to some more abstract reasoning. I will try and spam all of these. You know what? Let's do 10 minutes. Let's do it timed. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 45 questions, 10 minutes, 48 seconds. I should have just done 12 minutes at that point. I would have just basically made it a mock, but it's fine. What is this? So you've got triangles. I don't think I'm going to get any of these, so I'm going to guess through this. Okay, dice are my weakness. I can never get the dice ones. 6 plus 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm gonna just guess A for all of these. I'm not gonna get any points for this one. I realized there's no way I'm getting any of these correct. So we've got arrows pointing to I don't know what they're pointing to at the moment. Oh, actually, I think I get it. Yeah, I think I got this one. So the arrow points to the least number of sides for set A, whereas the arrow goes away from the most number of sides. And then it's the other way around for set B. So that's neither. This one is set A. This one is neither, I think. No, this is set B, I think. And then there's 3 arrows here, which is impossible. Oh, great. Okay. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12. Wait, did I not count this one correctly? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. No, I did count it correct. Okay, so I don't think the number of arrows means anything. I think it might be the number of arrows facing one direction then. Or maybe that the number of arrows facing one direction is equal to another direction. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going down. There's 1, 2 going up. That's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4 going right. And 1, 2, 3, 4 going down. No, 5 going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going to the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going to the bottom. Okay, I don't know this one. I'm gonna guess again. I can come back to these afterwards, I think. As long as I just skim through the ones that I don't know. So I have more time for the ones I do know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Not to do with the number of sides. There's always 3 shapes. I don't know what that's going to mean. I think it's to do with number of sides. This one's neither, 100%. I don't think you can have... Well, actually, no, you can. It's over here. The A? I don't know. I don't know what the rule is, but I'm going to try and make like an educated guess for all of these. Don't know what this one is. I'm going to say neither. A? Okay, this one I think I could get. There's 1, 2, 3 circles in all of them. There's 4 circles in all of them. Is that the rule? Is that literally it? Alt P goes backwards. And Alt M goes forwards. Alt P for previous, I'm assuming. So this is neither. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is neither. 1, 2, 3, let's say. Oops. Set A. Set A. Set A. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and this one's even, I think. I think that's where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set B. That just looks even. 4 times 4, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd say. Okay, well, this one's definitely to do with the arrow being black or white. But I don't know what it's going to mean. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 7, 11. 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, I don't think that's an issue. What? Maybe it's to do with right angles. I hate right angles, but it might be. Even number of right angles, maybe. And 1, 2, 3, that's an odd number of right angles. That could actually be the rule. Actually, no, it's not. Because this one doesn't have any right angles, but it's white. Okay, I am lost again. I thought I'd get this one easily. It just looks really basic. It could be to do with number of sides. So there's less sides here than this one. No, that doesn't make a difference. 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. No, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, I don't know this one. It might actually be symmetry. Nah, it's not symmetry. Let's guess. And clocks. This is my second weakness. Clocks are so annoying. I hate clocks so much. Okay, so this one's pointing to a 6. This one's pointing to a 7. This one's pointing to a 4. I don't know how that's gonna... Concave, convex. Oh, actually, I think you might be right. I forgot about those. So... Oh wait, I think I see it. If both shapes are convex, it's black. And if both shapes are concave, it's white. It might actually be that. No, I think you're right. You know, I'm gonna follow what you said. So that's I guess that one correct, I think. If we follow that logic. I guess this one correct as well. This one would be set A as well. My guessing actually got most of them correct. I think if... Okay, this one's neither. Okay, that could... I think you're right with that one, actually. I keep on forgetting about convex and concave. So this one's definitely got to do with the triangle becoming white or grey, but I can't see where it is as always. So it's pointing to a... What is this? I can't count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's pointing to a 7, 8. I have no clue, and I'm running out of time. I've guessed, I think, 90% of these, so that's nice. I'm getting a 0, but it's fine. Let's just go back to the beginning and try and get like some of these ones at least. Don't think I'm gonna get this one. So I'm gonna skip it. This one I think I could get. Oh, I think I got it actually. 6 plus 2 is 8, minus 3 is 5. Yeah, I got this one. So basically, what it is the top left one gets added to the middle one, but any bottom right ones get subtracted from the middle one, and it totals up to the number of sides. 3, 4. And this one, it totals up to 2 more than the number of sides. So in that case, this one's 9. This one's neither then. 7. Huh? Wait, did I do set B correctly? I might have messed this one up. 5 plus 6 is 11. Minus 3 is 8. 8 is 1, 2, 6 more than 2. So maybe it's 6 more. 9. Oh yeah, this one's set B then. 7 minus... Okay, that one's neither. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 minus 4, that's a... That's 7 sides. 7 minus... That's neither. 4 minus 2 is 2. That one's a... I got this rule, I remember. This one I didn't understand, and I've like run out of time at this point. I might be able to get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't know. I actually don't know at this point. You know what? I got a lot of them. I didn't get all of them. I think I got half of the raws. Also, I don't remember flagging any questions. I don't know why it's shown up as... Did I flag these ones? I don't even remember. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm just gonna end it right there. I don't care. Let's see how much I get. You know what? That's okay. It's fair. I guess I'll take it. It's not great, but also I should have moved my UCAT date thing just so it doesn't obstruct with the... Okay, let's see the rules that I messed up then. This was neither. Okay, let me go to the beginning, see this one first. If the face has a nose, it's smiling. If the face has no nose, it's frowning. The face has ears. Oh, I just realized, yeah, all of these ones have ears, these ones don't. That should have made it so much easier. Okay, well that's a bit annoying. I got the rule right here. I don't know why this one's wrong. Oh, I see. So it's for set B, it's the other way. 6 plus 6 is 12. 5 plus 3 is 8. Minus 6 is 2. Oh, I get it. Okay. And this one goes both ways, so it can't be in any of them. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I'm actually really surprised I got this rule. Because I don't usually get the dice ones, especially if they're to do with like adding and subtracting stuff. Okay, really, is this the rule? All arrows point in every direction other than left. Okay, fair enough. I should have seen this one. I did this one earlier today. Not this exact question, but a very similar one. I managed to get it, but this time I didn't, so that's very annoying. All arrows point in a direction other than left. Okay. It's added to my list. What was this one? The order of the shapes when you go counterclockwise is triangle, circle, L shape. Triangle, circle, L shape. What? Counterclockwise, oh. Triangle, circle, L shape, triangle. Oh. Triangle, circle, L shape. Okay, but who is getting that? Who's gonna notice that the fact that when you go clockwise, it has a pattern? Especially when you see the lines like this. That's really trippy. Okay, I'll add that to my list. I did make a mistake like this earlier as well, I remember. Not today, but like a few days ago. There you go. Add it to my list. What was this one? 4 points of overlap. Oh, I just thought it was number of circles. I mean, I managed to get nearly all of them correct because of that. 1, 2, 3 points of overlap. How's that 4 points? 1, 2. Maybe the fact that it's like as a tangent it counts as 2, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh wait, It is convex and concave. Oh, okay, you were right. I need to start noticing those ones more often. Um, when a gray triangle is present, the small clock is one. That is so silly. Just clock questions in general, just I hate them so much. So when it's white, it moves. Wait, I still don't understand this one. When a gray triangle is present, the small clock is 1 hour later than the large clock. Okay. Oh, okay, I see it. And then okay, that makes sense. That's a weird rule though. But anyways, like all clock rules are rubbish. So that's because it's a clock. All the clock ones I hate so much. They're just dumb. But let's do some more abstract reasoning. Why not? Maybe up until 4 o'clock, and then I might start a mock. Let's do 5 minutes worth. Hmm? I don't see anything here. I thought I'd get this one instantly, but I can't see anything, so I'm gonna guess as always. I think it's to do with like them adding up to a certain number and the fact that triangles might be worth a certain number of points and whatever, or like black circles are worth twice as much, but I can't find it and I don't want to waste time. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't even know what is going on in this image. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, actually, I kind of see it. No, I don't. You know what though? Because this one's white and that one's black, I think I can get most of the ones just because of that. Okay. I'm usually quite good at these ones. 4, 8, 12, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so it adds up to 16 here. 4, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, adds up to 12 there. I think it also joins up to make like a 4 by 4 and a whatever, those kind of ones, but I can never work those ones out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, neither. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did we have a C? Oh, wait, yeah, we did. That's a 4 by 4. Um, 3, 6, 9, 12. That be 4, 8, 12. Okay, this one looks really easy. I think I should be able to get this one. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. I think I might have missed something. One, two, three, four. Okay, I don't know. I think I would have probably gotten most of it though, so that's all that matters. What is going on? I can't lie, I have no clue what this one's got. I'm just gonna guess, as always. My favorite thing. Just guessing all of these. Okay, I have a bit of time, at least. You know what, one thing that's nice is time isn't that bad of an issue in this one. Purely because I skip so many of them. This one has to do with the triangles, right? But I can't find. How'd you give up? I can't lie, I'm just gonna mark it. I don't want to do abstract reasoning. Sorry in my head. Okay, at least I got more than 50%. For every white circle, there's one black triangle. For every black triangle, there's two. For every black circle, there are two black triangles. Orientation of the triangles act as a distractor. Wow. Okay, that's the one thing I was focusing on, the orientation. Um, okay. That makes sense. For every white circle, there's one black triangle. But how do you work that one out? That's what I don't get. Oh, here it is. You can assign values to each of these shapes. This is my least favorite type of question because I never get these ones right. Because even when I find out that I have to assign values, which I did do earlier when I was doing this question, I just didn't know how to do it. Um, okay, fair enough. White circle equals white circle equals 1, black circle equals 2, black triangle equals 1. Sum of circles equals sum of triangles. Sum of circles equals sum of triangles. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. You know what? I managed to get most of these ones, even though I didn't get what was going on at all. It's got an entire paragraph. No one can be asked to do such a long question. Um, each pattern contains. Oh, I just realized I could have. Nah, actually, I have no clue. Each pattern contains a top central square. Um, it's two arcs. Yeah. Uh, okay. Fair enough. This one I managed to get. I've done these kind of questions a lot, so that's not too bad. Really, what? I thought this one was really easy. There's always an even number of. Oh, okay. So there was a second part to this one. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. And this one had no clue what was going on. Oh, of course, symmetry. Great. That is such a strange rule. If the pattern is not formed, if the pattern is formed of the same number of black and white shapes, it's not symmetrical. Huh? What? Okay, that kind of makes sense, but it's a bit strange. Okay. I hate this so much, honestly. I'm gonna do some mini mocks actually. I don't think I'm gonna do a mock today. I really don't want to. Maybe I might do one, I don't know. I really don't know what to do at this point. I've done like a lot this morning and now I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Because I feel like if I do a full mock right now, I'm just not gonna do very well at it. So what's going on in the chat? You know what, for me, I agree. DM is better than DM's the best section out of all of them. But QR can be easy, but the only thing I don't like about QR is the fact that like sometimes it can be really difficult to know what is going on with the question, especially when you have to get through such huge chunks of data and like tables and stuff. Each time you're trying to readjust to the new type of question, and obviously the time is just silly. So that's my main issue with QR. AR is like give or take. Sometimes I do well on AR, sometimes I don't. VR has just been annoying from the very beginning. It's always been my worst. Okay. Should I just go straight to a mock? What are you guys saying? Should I do a mock right now, or should I just do some more practice? Because I don't really know what to do at this point. I'm really tired. I need to get some more revision in, and then I can happily not do anything else for the rest of the day and not feel guilty about it. I'm just gonna search the UCAT official website. UCAT official mocks, whatever you call them. Practice tests and question banks. Here it is. We love to see this. This website is always fun to look at. Should I do mini mocks for each? I'm down to do that. I feel like I might do better that way if I can focus on each section individually. You know what? I might do that. I might do that actually. It's a good idea. How many mocks do I have? The thing is, yeah, I might do mock C as well. I don't know. I do want to do mock C because if I don't do mock C today, I only have tomorrow. I don't want to do any UCAT revision on the day of my exam. So, I actually don't remember the scores I got for my official mocks. I know I didn't do well, but yeah. I'm gonna do practice tomorrow because my exam isn't tomorrow, it's the day after. But on the day of the exam, of the morning of the morning of the exam, I'm not gonna do any revision. There's no point. I might do like I might go over that list of AR things again and maybe shove in a few more AR questions. But apart from that, maybe SJT as well. I might go over a few more SJT things, but I'm not gonna do much on that day because I want to just keep my mind fresh and not like fried from too much revision, too much practice. So yeah, let's do this then. Yay, practice test C. Oh no. I hate this website so much. It's so laggy and it just takes ages to move to the next question. That is just annoying. I'm aiming for at least 2,900. That's my aim. But if I get less than that, if I get like 2,800 and something, I'll be really happy as well. Even like 2,700, I'm not gonna be too depressed. I mean, no, that's a good score. Yeah, I'll be happy about that. There we go. I think that's a good space for my UCAT date thing. Just Might make it a bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the UCAT practice test. The exam content and introduction screens of these exams are designed to replicate as much as possible the official UCAT exam. The fact that I'm struggling to read this is making me already a bit worried about VR, but you know. Let's see how this goes, because I'm not looking forward to it, and I don't think I'm going to do well, but it's fine. No one cares at this point. I don't care anymore. If I get a 0 in everything, like me a week ago would have been really annoyed if I got like 0 in every section. But right now, if I get 0 in every section, I'm not even gonna lie, I wouldn't care. I've just lost the will to live because of this exam now. I don't care about this exam. Useless exam. Well, that's a bit harsh to say, because it has a bit of significance, to say the least. But yeah, I am gonna be stressing on the day. I need to make sure that I stay nice and focused and not like. I think that's my main issue. If I like lose focus during the exam, then I might mess it up. So I just need to make sure that I don't treat it too highly and make it seem much more of a big deal than it actually is. Okay, the timer has begun. 2 minutes to read the rules. I don't want to do this. I don't think we need to read these rules, do we? I'll skip them. I don't really care about this. Issues during testing? Nah, no one cares. This is a bit more useful. Oh, I need to get some paper actually. Let me just. I'm gonna have one piece of paper, and hopefully this should be enough for my entire exam. You know what I've been doing? I've been keeping all my pieces of paper that I did working on. If I can show you, I've got like all these like random bits and bobs of like piece of working out and stuff. And instead of throwing them away, I'm gonna keep them and make sure that after my UCAT exam, I'm gonna burn every single one of these just to get that off my mind. But yeah, let me move it out a bit, just a tiny bit like that. No, the shortcuts don't work for me as well. Let me just click that. Okay. So I don't think we need to look at this anymore, do we? I'll move on. Oh no, verbal reasoning. This section actually hates it so much. I don't want to move on yet. I'm just gonna let the time go and then actually do the test. 11 passages of text. That's not too bad. When you think of it like that, it's only 11 passages. But it's just, in the exam, it just goes by so fast. Okay. Once again, I'm probably not going to be speaking much during this mock. So I'm probably going to be in a state of very much deep focus. Just letting you guys know in case you join the stream and wonder why I'm not speaking or if the sound isn't working or something. I'm probably just focusing on the text. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's do well, hopefully. Wait, 128 years? Huh? Pause? I swear that's the wrong calendar. Oh no, I'm already messing this up, aren't I? I'm gonna put can't tell instead, actually. Great, I have 5 minutes now. You know what? This hasn't gone too bad so far. I'm fully like I'm properly guessing now because I don't have time. There we go. Let's go. One section done. Four more to go. I keep on forgetting my SJT. The one thing I hear about this is once one time has expired, it just straight goes to the next one. Like if you try and stay on the expired screen, the time just trickles on for the next section, which doesn't happen on Medify, so I can take like a bit of a break in between sections. I guess this is more accurate to the real thing, but it's just annoying sometimes, especially if you need to do something, you can't pause it, so then you're kind of stuck. But yeah, you know what? That didn't go too bad, so that's all I'm happy about. Now time to get the paper out, because we're going to be doing a bit of syllogisms. We're going to be doing some logical puzzles. So let's see how those go. DMs is my section. It should go hopefully well, but we're going to have to see. 13 more seconds. Do I need to zoom this in? I think that's a bit better. There we go. Okay, time's begun. Thank you so much. But I don't know about that. I don't think I'm going to do that well. But hopefully, got my fingers crossed that I do well. There you go. I wish I had like a second camera downwards so I can like show you what I'm writing, but yeah, this is as much as I can do right now. How many more of these do we have? Okay, that's the last one. Hello. Currently doing a mock right now, so that's why I'm in deep focus. I know it's at the cinema, they must not like football. Yes. No. Okay. Okay, what is this question? Yeah, I write stuff down during syllogisms. It's the only way I can actually get them right. This question's hurting my head, so I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna guess this one. Yeah, that seems like a solid guess. I'll come back to it afterwards. Actually, wait, no. Carol was 26. I'm gonna go for this one then. As a guess, but I'll come back to it. I just don't want to waste too much time right now. I want to have enough time for the probability questions at the end. Also, I did respond to you. I said hi. I have this chat on the side, but I might not see it because I'm trying to do these questions at the same time. I know if I'm in frame at the moment. Right, that is sold in the pound has the lowest numerical price. Okay, so now I'm getting really lost with this question. I can usually do these really fast, but I am kind of struggling. Oh, actually, no, I got it. 680, 550. I just realized I was trying to work out stuff that I didn't need to work out. That's why. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm not liking these questions at all. I am gonna skip. I'll come back to them. But for now, I don't want anything to do with these. Oh, this one doesn't seem that bad. Q question. Okay, that's another guess. I'm not liking these logical puzzles at all. Okay, I'm not sure about this. This section usually goes well, but it's not looking good this time. Okay, this is just such a silly question. I usually do really well in the argument questions. Like I can consistently get most of them right, but sometimes I just like mess up on them. But they're usually really easy to rule out like two options from them because there's always one really silly one. Should the government be allowed to monitor and read all internet traffic? Hmm. Yeah, this one. The one that sounds the most factually based is usually correct. But you have to always make sure it's answering the question directly. Okay. Back to some more syllogisms, and these are the worst kind of ones as well. Um, okay, what is going on? Okay, I'm gonna say yes because it's positive. Something's wrong. I don't know how this one gets worked out. What? When both organisms are present, how do you work out the fact there's three? You know what? Because it's doing some maths, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because I don't know. But we can hopefully get a partial mark for that one. Okay, what is this? No, chromatography. Great. Where is sample Y on this? Oh, here. Shows 3 spots. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to work out RF values. What? Okay, linear distance traveled by sound. Okay, this is gonna take a bit of time. Oh, I hate this calculator as well. It's so laggy. Yeah, okay. It says greater than. Okay, let's see. So that's one. The second one's definitely. Oh wait, I can just work it out from just looking at it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. I don't need to work it out. RF value of solute B is. Okay, now I'm gonna have to work it out. You know what? This question's not that bad because working out RF values doesn't take that much brain power. 0.9/12. Yeah, that one's correct. Okay, we're getting a lot of yeses here. It's always a bit suspicious when you get this many yeses. So I'm gonna assume the next one's a no. Sample Y, the blue spot is 3.2 centimeters below the black spot. How did you work that out? There's no. Huh? Swear this calculator. 9.4 minus 3.2. Oh, this one's correct as well. Oh, this is very strange. Okay, this one's wrong. We got one no, let's go. Okay, let's move on. How many more of these do we have? 2 more. Okay, and then we have the lovely Venn diagram questions, my favorite. We're gonna skip those though. We're gonna go straight to the probability ones at the end. That's my new tactic right now. Okay, I'm a bit confused here. Freezing point of water stabilizes. No, it doesn't. Outside temperature is 50, minus 50. Either compounds can be used to prevent. No. Yes, I think. Okay, what ratio? What is this section? This section is actually so much worse than it usually is. The ratio of the compound is 2 to 3. Freezing temperature is lower for compound A. What does it mean by 2 to 3? Concentration, compound to water, 0.4. Yeah, it means 40%. Freezing temperature is lower for compound A. Yeah, that's correct. The freezing point of compound A is lower than the freezing point of compound B. That's a very broad statement. It doesn't mention specifics. Okay, these ones are my least favorite. The ones with 10 lines of information. Um, this one's wrong. This one's wrong. Well, it's not necessarily right. This one, cartoon released recently. Okay, we don't know. So we're gonna put no. I'm gonna say yes for this one. Has a story that may be familiar to audiences. What? Okay, I kind of see it because it's been released previously. Okay, I'll give it to it. But watch the thing be like, no, it's not specific enough or whatever. Okay, time to. I love this navigator thing. I wish this was on Medify. It helps a lot with just going straight to the questions you need to go to. Oh no, what is that? Okay. What is going on? What has happened? It's not letting me move on. No, I'm gonna have to do it like this. Huh? Guys, I think I broke the thing. It's not letting me move on. You have not let. Oh, I haven't viewed the screen yet, and it's not letting me move on. No way. That's strange. Okay. I wasted some time there. X and Y are playing a set of games. X and Y have the same probability of winning each game, and there are no draws. The first to win 3 games is the overall winner. Okay. Yes, that's true. My neighbor's cat just had a litter of 3 kittens. Any kitten has an even chance of being female. Even chance. What does that mean? Like equal chance? I know that the kitten born first is female, so probability of all kittens being female is 1/8. We have 2 kittens, each of them having 0.5 times 0.5. So it's actually a quarter. That's wrong. There we go. 2 therapies. Oh, I love these questions. So we've got therapy A and we have therapy B. Okay, so we don't want relapse, I'm assuming. So we're gonna say 90% chance of no relapse. Whereas therapy B, 100 over 1000. I always have to make these. There we go. So it's the same percentage for both of them for the relapsing. Therapy A can restore 75 out of 150, which is 50%. Whereas the next one is okay, so therapy B is definitely there. No, the chance of relapses. Nope. The chance of full cure is only 50% for therapy A. Yeah, it's this one. Easy. Let's go. Next one. 6 minutes. You know what? I think I could do this. Okay. Symptom X. Out of people showing symptoms X, 20 out of 200 suffer from condition A and the rest suffer from condition B. What? Okay. So there's a 2 in 20 chance. So 10% chance they're suffering from condition A and 90% chance they're suffering from condition B. About 4% of patients who suffer from condition A are cured without medication, and 1% need medication. I can't say the word medication. So 99% don't need medication for the B, and 4% don't need medication for A. Okay, we've got symptom X. No, they shouldn't get. Which is generally, yeah, there we go, easy. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the questions we haven't completed yet. Wait, where did the navigator go? Oh, I hate this website so much. It just disappeared. Um, Now I have to flick all the way through because I don't want to click review incomplete because I don't like that because once you click an answer, you can't go back to it. So that's why I want to have the ability. Oh, here it is. Let's do the Venn diagram ones now. Let's get these done, over and done with. Okay. Which of the following add up to 25? My top tip for Venn diagram questions is to start from option C because it's usually correct and it just prevents you from wasting time. So DJs is 9 plus only magicians, that's... Oh wait, no, DJs is circle. 12 plus 9, sorry. plus parties that had both DJs and magicians. So that's 2. Oh, okay, well that one's wrong this time. So we're going to move on to D now. Parties that had tattoo artists and clowns. That would be 9. Plus parties that had DJs and tattoo artists. DJs, that's 0. Okay, I don't know what is going on there. Let's try B now. If it's A, I'm actually going to be so annoyed. Parties that had both tattoo artists and magicians. So that is 14. Only clowns. 11. Easy. 25. Let's go. Let's move on. We don't have time. Wait, 3 minutes. What? Oh no. Great. And I've done none of the logical puzzle ones correctly. Great. Okay. Is not available. Sensitive and minty. Is that even an option? Yeah, whitening, sensitive and minty. Hate drawing out Venn diagrams. So we have jelly, fruit, and custards. 4 had only jelly. 5 had jelly and fruit only. Okay. 3 had all 3. 2 had fruit and custard only. Okay. 4 residents only had custard. 14 residents had fruit. Okay. 14 minus 9, 6. 6 minus 2, 4. So this one's 4 as well. How many residents had jelly and custard only? How many do we have in total? 25. Okay, so 25 minus 12 minus 5 minus 3 minus 2. 3. Yes. Move on, move on, move on. I don't have time. Okay, what is this? How many more do we have? We have that one, we have this one, we have this one, we have this one. Okay, that's not too many in 2.5 minutes. 30 dessert recipes, flowers, egg, and cinnamon. Number of recipes that use only cinnamon or only eggs is half the number of recipes that use flour. Okay. So they have to be equal then. I'm just looking at the different options here. Wait, no, it says or. Never mind. They use cinnamon or... I don't know what this one means. I'm just going to look at the ones that look the most. I'm going to say C. I don't have time. Oh no, my timing's not been good this time. And I blame those logical puzzles at the start. They were much more difficult than they needed to be. Okay, we're going to go from the bottom again. Hate these ones, they take ages. Number of graduates who specialize in clinical practice and research is equal to the number of graduates who specialize in research and teaching and not I don't want to do this. I don't think I have the time. So I'm just going to click that one and move on. I don't have time to actually figure this one out. Both yoga and aerobics. So circles yoga, triangles aerobics. So that's 11. Less than half exercise for 30 minutes. Pentagon. No, that's more than half. No, okay, well that one's not right. D looks the longest, so I'm gonna say it's D again. Okay. S is the set of students who learn Spanish. I is the set of students who learn Italian, and G is who learn German. Some of the male students learn 2 languages. No language is learned by both males and females. What? I don't know what W means in this situation. Oh, W is the set of female students. Oh, okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna say... I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I'm guessing all of these at this point. And we don't have any more time. This was not a good section. It would usually be so much better, but not today. This one's not been the greatest. But it's fine. It's over. I did the best I could do, and all those logical puzzles were a big flop purely because they took too much time. So if I had wasted any more time on those logical puzzles, I would have screwed myself for the last couple of questions. So at least I got like a significant portion of the last ones correct. I mean, I did start guessing near the end, but let me bring the microphone a bit closer to me just so you guys can hear me. Okay, 2 sections down. 3 more to go. I hate this website so much. It's so ugly compared to the Medify one, even though it looks pretty much the same. The Medify one's so much more like cleaner and faster and everything. This one's just clunky and just messy and everything. 20 seconds until the next section. QR, not my favorite with this calculator. This calculator is so laggy. It takes ages trying to type in one number. If the real calculator is like that, I'm not going to have a good time. Okay. As you can tell, I don't want to do this anymore. I am tired. I want to go to sleep. It's been a long couple of days. Oh no, what is this? No, stop with these questions. They're so confusing. Okay. I'm trying to understand what is going on in this question right now. Should I skip? I want to skip this one. I'll gladly skip this. I don't care. Let's move on to... Oh, it's still going. Okay, this one doesn't seem as bad. During 2006 to 2007, out of the total waste disposed, 69.5% was household waste. Okay. Where's total waste? Total waste is all of them. 69.5%. What is that as a... This calculator. There we go. Minus 69.5. 30.5%. Time to add them up now. 16,000 plus 9,000 plus 2,000 plus 500. Times that by 0.305. And we get 83. So 8 point... Wait, I don't know how to work out... Oh, it's already in tons. Never mind. 8387.5 then. There we go. Okay, 2001 to 2002 was 3 times the waste disposed in landfills and incinerated during... Huh? Oh, I get it. So we're adding up the ones in 2007 to 2008. And we're dividing that by 3. That's not it. That does not give us an answer. Let's try that again. Oh, we're multiplying it. Oops. Plus 9,500 times that by 3. 75,000. Let's move on. Amount of waste from 2010 to 2011 was 2.5 times the waste during 2002 and 2003. Where's 2010 to 2011? Okay. The waste in 2002 to 2003. If 240, okay, whatever that number is, was not recycled, what is the total amount of waste disposed? I don't know what that means. What am I trying to work out? So the total amount of waste, the amount of waste recycled. Okay. I sort of get it. So 2010 to 2011, recycling is 10,000 divided by 2.5. That was the amount that got recycled, and we have to add that on to the amount that wasn't recycled. So we get 250,708. Yep, here we go. Done. The average amount of waste disposed of in landfills from 2006 to 2012 is expected to be 13,083 tons. What is the amount of waste in tons that is expected to be disposed during 2011 to 2012? Oh, okay, I get this one. So we just do... Oh, it says average. So we do 13,083 times that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divide that. Oh no, then we start subtracting. 1, 2, 3. Let's subtract this one. Let's subtract this one. Let's subtract this one. And lastly, this one. And we get 9498. There we go. This is a nice text. Oh no, it's gone now. Ratio of people having attached earlobes to free earlobes is 12 to 13. Okay, what? What is this question? What is the difference in number of males with attached earlobes and number of males with free earlobes? I don't know what's going on. So what? Okay, so I'm assuming we can remove the number of females from this then. Plus 6,000, so that's 10,800. So that's how many males we have. And then we can divide that by 25. Then times that. Oh no, now 568 times 12. And then 568 times 13. Minus 6816. Wait, that's not even the answer. Great, time to guess. I don't know. Let's say this one. Yeah, I've got no clue what this question means. Let's go. It was a standalone question as well. That's nice. Is this one by itself as well? Oh, it is. Okay. Targeted number of mobiles to be sold during a 6-month period is 8,000. Okay. Okay, I get this one. So we just minus, this calculator's not working. There we go. Minus 987. So we need to get the target first as a number, and then we can convert it to a percentage increase. So we get, that's how much we need. Minus 987 over 987. A 44.6% increase. There we go. The amount of UK exported to France was what? Okay, 335 million tons more than the average amount. What? I can't lie, I don't know what this one means. X plus 335. What are you meant to do with this information? Do you have to just go in and sub each one by itself? I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna... This is my target. I'm gonna trial and error this one. So it's not that one. Oh, wait, I found it. It's this one. I don't know if I did the right working out, but I got the answer. Pie chart shows a distribution of employees. Okay. Difference in number. Is this a standalone or a... Okay, it's standalone as well. Number of employees in agriculture and number of foods and agricultural wholesaling is 0.22 million. Approximate difference between the number of employees in food and drink. Oh no, what? Okay. Number of employees in agriculture. So that's this one, 12%. And food and agriculture, wholesaling. So 6% is equal to 0.22 mil. Okay. And then number of employees in food and drink, retailing, 32%. And then manufacture is 10%. So it's 22%. Okay. So we're gonna get the calculator out. 0.22 divide by 6 times by 22. So 0.81 million. Hopefully that's right. Okay, next one. This is probably not a standalone. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So we've got 4 family members of a family who are going to the fair. What's the total amount they spent? Okay. Is there an age thing? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. So they went ice skating, giant wheel, and oh, there's so much stuff. Should I skip this one? I can do this one easily though. I might just do it actually. Ice skating. I'm gonna regret this. So we've got ice skating plus. Oh wait, no. This is 20. Okay, wait. So it's 2 to 12. So we can do 5 plus 5 plus 8 plus 8, 26. Then we can do. They went on the giant wheel. So 10 plus 14. 24. I don't know why that took so long. I can do this in my head actually. So in snow adventure is 8 plus 12, which is 20. And they spent 45. Okay. Let's just do some quick addition. That's 0, 5, 2, 4, 6, 10, 11, 115. Oh, that's not even an answer. What? You're telling me I did all that working out only for my answer not to be there? Did I do the addition wrong? Huh? Huh? What? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it again. So 10 plus 14 is 24. No, it's not. 10 plus 14 it is 24. I'm losing my mind. 10 plus 16 is 26. What did I do wrong? Free for entry under. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time with this question. There's no way I'm gonna. I really want to get this one right though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 years. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. A group of people bought group concession rate tickets for the giant wheel and thrill rides. Okay, if they paid 434 for the tickets, so I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of algebra here. So there's going to be 6 plus 9.5x. Actually, I don't need to make it into algebra. 15.5x equals 434. So we just do 434 divided by 15.5. We get 28. There we go. Simple. This one went so fast, and the other one I spent ages on only to get a wrong answer. So I don't know what's going on at this point. On a Sunday, we've got, okay, that's a lot of adults and children visiting the fair. Among the visitors, 2/3 are adults. 2/3 of the adults and 3/4 of the children went ice skating. Okay, 2/3 of the adults, so that's 129 divided by 3 times 2. 86 of the adults went ice skating, so that's 688 from them. And then 3/4, so 0.75 times 216. And they went ice skating as well, times 5. Plus 688, 1498. Okay, there we go. Family of 4 adults and a few children went on the giant wheel and snow adventure. If they paid a total of 133 for their tickets, how many children were in the family? Okay, this one what do I do? 133 for their tickets. And they went on the giant wheel and the snow adventure. Giant wheel, snow adventure. Okay. 7 plus 12, 12x. I actually love using algebra whenever I need to. It just makes everything so much easier. 22, okay, 133 divided by 22. How many children were in the family? What do I do with this? I think I did it wrong. I don't know what I'm doing here. I could technically trial and error it. So if I try doing like, so giant wheel is that one. So I could technically do 9 children. What family is this with 4? Oh, 4 adults and children. Oh, I misread the question. Okay. 4 adults. So that means that their total expenditure is going to be giant wheel and snow adventure. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 28. 52. 133 minus 52. Okay, 81 divided by 9. It's 9. Oh, it is 9. Okay, let's go. 10 minutes and I still have a lot of questions. Okay, I'm not even halfway. Andy's workplace. Is this a standalone question? No, it's not. Okay. Andy's workplace is 3 miles away from his house. If he cycles to work, what's the distance in yards he cycles from his home? Okay. So he's traveling 6 miles from home to work to back. 6 miles in yards is what it's asking. How am I going to do that? Okay, so 6 miles is 9.66 kilometers, which is 9,660 meters. We divide that by 0.91 to get yards. 10,615. Please say that's right. I'm usually quite good at the converting ones, so I think that's right. Kenny fixed a fence around a rectangular garden. It's 15 feet long and 9 feet wide. So why is it telling me how to work out area in the thing? Usually I don't do that. 135. What do I do with that information though? Oh, it just asks me to change 15 feet into yards. Okay. 15 times 30.48 divided by 100 divided by 0.91. I got it. What? 5.02. That is nowhere near my answer. What is going on? Oh wait, do I just 5.02? Do I just because it's rectangular, don't I? Huh? Oh wait, oh it's perimeter, that's why. Ah, okay. That makes a bit more sense. So I lost my answer now, but it was like 5.02 or something. So 5.02 times 2, 10.04. And then we do 9 feet into yards as well. So that's 9 times 30.48. And then divide that by 100, divide that by 0.91, and then times that by 2, and then add that to 10.04. 16.42. 16.08 is close enough. I don't know. I don't care at this point. The range of infrared security beam in a museum room is 10 yards. If the range is increased by 4.5 times, so that's 10 times 4.5. What's the new range in inches? Okay. How do you convert to? Oh, okay. That's annoying. That's long. So 45 yards in inches. Was it yards? Yeah, it was yards. So that's times 0.91. That's how many meters we have. Times that by 100 to get centimeters. Divide that by 2.54. 1,612.2. I think. I hope so. Okay, my time's not looking good. The length and width of a picture is whatever that is. Dimensions are increased with the same factor. Okay. 60.96 divided by 7.62 times by 15.24. And then we have to change this into feet. So we have centimeters at the moment. We just divide that by 30.48 then. 4.0. Let's go. Oh, it's actually satisfying when you get one of the answers, but it might just be a troll. I might be getting it wrong. Okay. Is this a standalone question? Oh, no, it's not. Great. Percentage of total cars sold. That was... Okay. Wait, is that just... Oh, I think this is actually really straightforward, this question. 9832 plus 1350, 11182, 11182. I don't want to use the memory function because it just wastes time. I can never do it right. 11182. 87.93%. Actually, like whenever I try and use the memory function, I spend more time trying to figure out how to use it than actually using it, and then I like mess up it. So I just gave up with trying to work out how to use it. I kind of know how to use it, but it's just more often than not, I just write down whatever it is and just move on. What is the difference between the average number of sedans sold by D and G and the average number of hatchbacks sold by D and G? Okay. 32, 418. Stupid calculator. Okay, there we go. 418 plus 45940. And then we do hatchbacks. So that's 353 plus 32111 divided by 2. 16232. Okay, 45940 minus 16232. 29708. Yes, let's go. Okay. Next one. This isn't that bad compared to the other one. The thing is, the time's not looking good. That's the only issue. Okay. Sale of hatchbacks by both D and J in the second half of the year was approximately 20% less than their sale in the first half of the year. Okay, that makes sense. D and J, so that's these two. Hatchbacks, right? Yeah, it was hatchbacks. So 353 plus 72122. That was times 0.8. Five seven nine 57980. And then how much did they sell this time? 72122 plus 353. Okay, what? We didn't even get the answer. What? Okay, that's sad. 72122 plus 353. Maybe we had to times it by 1.2. Maybe that's why. The phrasing of the question's tripping me up a bit. So actually, I think it's 86,970. And then I can add them up again. I am wasting so much time on this question. I need to move on. I say that, but I'm still on it. I just know I'm going to get an answer. I feel it. 970 minus 72475. I give up. I actually give up. Let's go for this one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I don't care. And I forgot about the... So slow. Okay. Expected sale of is 180,000. That's way too long. I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh no, I think I'm going to have to guess through all of these. Just spamming the middle answer should hopefully get me a few of the answers for these ones. Let's go for this. Now let's go for... Actually, no, I'm going to keep it for that. I'm going to say this one. Oh, I think I can really quickly do this one. 109 plus 45 plus 118 plus 78. 350. 109 over 350. 31%. Yes, let's go. Quickly secured another mark in the bag. This one seems a bit too long. Endangered. Vulnerable. Okay. Total. Oh, I could do this one actually. Okay, I might do this one as well actually. Plus 9A. It's worth getting a few more marks, right? Because I'm gonna guess the rest of these anyways. 224 plus 20 plus. Oh, there's questions at the start that I skipped as well. Oh, I forgot about those. Well, okay. Well, 224 minus 135. Divide that by. Which one are we dividing by? Okay, I don't know. I just quickly wanted to do that and move on. I'm gonna say this one, 256%. I need to get to the questions at the start as well. I don't think I have time to quickly click. This is the thing, I need the function. Without the function, I spend ages trying to quickly click the answer and then click next. Oh, there we go, review and complete. Let's say the pyramids. Let's say Kilimanjaro. Let's say towards the southwest. And then let's say McKinley. Oh wait, there's another one. What? When did, oh no, that's the one I did do. I forgot to click the answer. Got to click the right one. I knew it was 65% as well, and I clicked the wrong one. I actually can't be asked. I could have done so well on that section if I had managed my time a bit better. And I blame that on the fact that I couldn't use the keyboard shortcuts. If I had the keyboard shortcuts, I would have definitely saved myself at least a minute there. And that minute would have been crucial. I would have definitely gotten at least 2 more marks in that minute. It's fine, okay. AR now, and then SJT, and then we're done. So, yeah. You know, M plus is quite useful. It's M minus that I can't get my head around, and sometimes I do it incorrectly and then everything goes wrong. So it just, for me, I waste more time on it. I use the M plus one quite a bit actually. But yeah, I usually try and write it down because that's just me. I like writing it down and everything. Oh wait, I have no time to lose. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black, white, black. Okay, there we go. So the colors alternate. So it's going to be black next. And then everything else is white. Okay. There we go. So that rotates. Those ones. Okay, so the ones at the start rotate a tiny bit. It's A, B, or D. And then you've got that flips, and those two flip as well. So that one flips to the left, and that's up. Okay, it's either A or B. It's B. I actually have no clue what is going on here. I think all the white circles become black circles. And then all the black squares become white circles. So we should be seeing this one is A. Okay. What is, oh my gosh, I hate these clocks so much. Clocks are the worst. Clocks and dice, hate them both. What is this? So X becomes A, X, Y, Z, A, O, P, Q, R. No, that's not it. A, B, C, D. Oh wait, no, it flips. Those ones flip. This one flips. There's X, A. There's A, B, or C. And there's 1, 2. Oh wait, no, it just, those two flip. That flips. So the 3 is at the top. So it's one of these two, A or C. And then That goes like that. I'm gonna say this one. I don't have time. This section's so brutal all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it might be to do with like them adding up to a certain number. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Actually, no, it might. Actually, no, it might be. I'm not sure. So 1, 2, 3, and then nah, I don't think it is. I have no clue what this one is. Okay, I'm gonna flag and move on. It's not total number of shapes, is it? Maybe it's sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not. I don't think it's to do with color. I think color is a distractor. Also, there's no circles in this image, so this one's definitely neither. This one looks like B, just from intuition, just my gut's telling me it's B. And this one looks like it's neither. I actually think it might be neither. Actually, no, let's say. I don't know. I have no clue what it is. Color actually might play a role because of this one. I don't know. I have no clue what it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on? I have no clue what this means. Up, left, right, down. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna say set A. I'm also gonna say set A for this one. Oh, this one looks like neither. That one set A as well. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is in rules here. Set B. Okay, what is this? So there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's a certain color not touching with another one. The fact that none of the stripes touch each other, maybe. And then, yeah, that's going to be my guess. I think it's close. I don't think it's the entire rule, but it does. It's enough for me to make an educated guess for most of these. But I'm not getting any neithers though, which is a bit of an issue. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the square always above? No. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 26. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is it in the 13 times table or something? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's not. I don't see a rule. How many shapes are there? 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I've got no clue what it is. Maybe it's the fact that the squares are the most abundant, which isn't even true, but okay, I'm gonna just guess again. I don't know at all. Does there have to be one of every shape in every frame? It looks like it. So I'm gonna say this one's neither. B again, or maybe A. I don't know. Oh, it might be to do with position. I might have been right. Maybe it's not the square and the circle. Maybe it's the square and the triangle or something. I don't know. I'll just do that and hope for the best. Just guess the rest of these. Actually, I'm gonna say this one's set A. I'm gonna say this one's set B. I'm not getting a lot of these rules, which is a bit of a problem. Okay. If the arrow is pointing away, the two triangles are in the corner. It's pointing towards. No, that's not it. What? I don't know what this one is at all. But I think I can guarantee that it's not going to be B or C. So it has to be either A or D. We're going to say A. Mm, okay, I don't know. I'm going to say this one. Set B now. So set B doesn't have to have. What? This one's not making any sense. I don't know what the rule is. So I'm just gonna have to guess through these. Let's say this one for this. How many questions are there of this one? I just want to move on now. Let's say set A. So this one's probably gonna be, once again, just guessing through these. Okay, intersections probably. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's not intersections. Well, it might be. It might be part of it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's going on here, but every single one of them seems to have at least one, like, slit, which this one doesn't, so I'm gonna say it's neither. Does it have to do with where the slits are, maybe? Because if it is, it might, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see any of these rules right now. Just gonna have to guess through them again. Hope for the best. I actually can't believe I've got my UCAT in 2 days. I'm still here spam guessing through all of these because I don't know what's going on. Some of them have one circle and two squares. Other ones have two circles and one square. And that's the same for the other thing as well. The squares, maybe it's the fact that the circles can't touch in this one, and the squares can't touch. So okay, what I'm gonna say. I think I half have the rule, but not entirely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many was this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Set A as well, I think. I don't know. This one looks like set A as well. I don't know. Wait, how many shapes was it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Okay, that's probably set A. That one's neither, 100%. Or neither, however you say it. This one's A. Oh, I didn't get a single one for B. That's an issue. Okay. So I think I get this one. One black square is equal to two white squares, and one grey circle is equal to two white circles in the first frame. Using that logic, this one's set A. This one is set A as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one black circle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is worth 3. Is it? No, it's worth 4. So this one's right. I can't believe I'm getting one of these ones right. This is my weakest type. That is 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. That one's neither, I think. And that one is 4, 8. This one's neither as well. Okay, arrows again. Oh wait, I don't think I've gotten an arrow one yet. And also, I have 20 seconds and I haven't gone over the ones I didn't get. So that's sad. There's always one plus. Does the position of the plus have anything to do with it? Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess through these ones because okay, I only have 3 seconds. I'm just gonna just quickly. I don't have time to go to the next question because of this stupid website. There we go. Okay, we have one more section and then we're finally done with this mock. I want to get this over and done with and see how badly I flopped it. At this point, I don't care anymore. 69 questions, 26 minutes to do the last section. Yeah, I'm still here at the moment. I'm still doing this mock exam at the moment. My usual for VR has been about like 670-ish nowadays. Nowadays it hovers around that area. Sometimes I'd get 650, other times I'd get 600, but overall I think I get about 670. I've been like slowly improving in VR, but it just really depends on the text. Yeah. Okay, let's do this section and then get this done. Dr. Wright works in a hospital. Her friend Natalie is having an operation and asks Dr. Wright about the male surgeon who will carry out the operation. Dr. Wright knows the surgeon, is very competent, and has an excellent reputation for his surgical skills, but has heard rumors that the surgeon can be insensitive when interacting with women. Although she has never directly observed this herself, Dr. Wright must decide how to respond to Natalie. Okay, this is a bit of a strange question. She's confident about the competence of the surgeon. I'm gonna say important. That she has no evidence that the surgeon has been insensitive to women. Yeah, I'm gonna say very important. I'm not usually good at the annoying thing about these practice tests as well is I'm not gonna see my like a band or anything. I'm just gonna see a score, and so I won't be able to even see if I got partial marks or not. I'm gonna have to tally that up myself, which is annoying. Oh, by the way, in terms of going on holiday, I think you should still go on holiday, but just remember that when you're booking your UCAT exam, to book on a date where you still have enough time to practice. Um, so you can book all the way in September if you'd like, if that's better for you. I booked mine pretty early, I'd say. 17th August is like, I guess, in the middle-ish, purely so I can have time to do other things afterwards as well. And like revise for BMAT as well a bit, but yeah. Definitely for the next couple of days after my exam, not doing any revision. I do not care. I need to enjoy these holidays for once. Like, it's annoying. UCAT's taken up everything. The telling Natalie may affect her confidence. No one cares. Jules is a GP doctor undertaking a consultation with a 42-year-old patient with diabetes. She has 3 children, and her last pregnancy, Jules told her that being pregnant puts her at increased risk of harm due to her diabetes. Okay. I'm actually so confused with this. My brain is fully fried at the moment. This is very important, I'd say. That's very important. Also very important. Okay, hospital policy is always very important, but I'm going to read the text as well just to make sure. Okay, so that's very important. That's also minor importance, maybe not important at all. Patient's right to confidentiality, always number one priority. Um, yeah, this is also very important, but it shouldn't be the main identifying factor to why you would speak up against this. I think the fact that it's against hospital policy is number one policy. Okay, Lee and Chris are working as junior doctors together in an emergency department. They do not know each other very well, but has noticed a few changes in behavior. She's been very irritable. Okay. She's having relationship problems and finding it difficult to sleep, and has made some mistakes with patients. Okay. Oh, Chris has been making these mistakes, and Lee is the one that. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Chris's behavior at work could increase the workload for other staff. I think that's important, but it shouldn't be the number one thing. I think the most important thing here is the patient safety. Yeah, this is very important. Mistakes. Irritable with patients. Important, I think. Very important. Members of staff also important. Very important as well, I think. I don't know. I actually do not know. This section is such a give or take. I don't know. Okay. Jasper has been working as a junior doctor, and he's been asked to accompany an urgent patient to the theatre ward by a senior consultant. The patient cannot go to the theatre unaccompanied. However, his supervisor told him earlier that day that he should not leave the medical ward he is working on due to high volume of patients and the ward being understaffed. Okay. So where everyone's busy, blah blah blah. Take 20 minutes and then he'll come back. No one else can do it, but he's deciding whether or not to stay. Okay, we've got a bit of a crossroads here then. Yeah, I think this is important, very important. His supervisor's instructions, also very important. That he has other patients to look after. I think that's important, but not the primary thing. Oh, but I feel like I'm messing all of these up. I don't even know. I've lost my will to live now. I just can't think through questions properly. I just need to relax after this. No one else that can accompany the urgent patient. Very important because it's urgent. Okay. Some students are attending to a class lecture. One of the students is constantly interrupting the lecture, asking irrelevant questions. The lecturer is getting increasingly flustered. Margot is finding this amusing and is laughing with his friends at the lecture's discomfort. One of the other students, Jeremy, is finding it difficult to concentrate. Okay. Emotional state of the lecturer important, right? But is it the most important thing here? I don't think so. I think there's more important stuff, like the student's ability to learn. I think Margot's potential no one cares. No one cares about the negative reactions. Yeah, this one's very important. Learning abilities. Whether the lecturer's able to deal with the situation himself. Mm, minor importance. I don't think that should be the primary reason. Okay. A student is trying to ensure that she has completed all of the requirements to graduate. She's required to observe a variety of different clinical situations, and she feels she has not achieved this. To address this, she has started to consult with patients immediately after each other, but sometimes this results in her sessions running over time. Alba's supervisor tells her today that she should leave 30 minutes between each patient session, so as it can have a negative impact on her patients. Okay, but she has okay, she doesn't want to cancel. Okay, that sort of makes sense, but the words just flowing out of my head. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, 250 questions in a day is quite a bit. It's like a mock's worth of questions. You're basically doing an entire mock. Yeah, I think, yeah, about that much. The most I've done in a day, I think, has been 500-ish, and that was the day I did 2 mocks in one day. Okay, let me go back to this question. I need to forget that I need to remember there's a time limit here, and I'm just not focusing. Very important. Very important. Minor importance. Important. Okay, Simon. Oh, we're going to the appropriateness questions now. Let's go. Okay, so Simon is a medical student and has recently set up an innovation within healthcare committee with a hospital ward as part of a student-led project. Okay, it takes place on the first Wednesday of the month at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Morning after most recent meeting, we've got another medical student. She seems very angry because she wasn't able to access the building, and she claims that Simon deliberately excluded her. Huh? What? Okay, I'm gonna say this one's A. We should look into arrangements can be made for. Okay. Appropriate but not ideal. No, wait, no, I think this one's good. And I think this one is appropriate but not ideal. I don't know. I don't know about this section at all. I'm sorry, can I ask you why can I ask why you feel that I deliberately excluded you from the meeting? I think that's a very appropriate thing to say, right? I think that's appropriate but not ideal. Medical student Jack is currently completing a placement in a general surgery department. Jack has been asked by a registrar, Tony, to suture. How do you. What is that word? Hey, let me just do a bit of Googling. Didn't know this word existed. Suture meaning. I know I have a timer right now, but no one cares. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I guess I learn something new each day. Okay, back to this. I do not have. Wait, I haven't even read the text yet. Okay, so um, Jack is apprehensive not performing this before, but okay. I do not have the knowledge or skill to do this, so I don't think. Yeah, I think this is very appropriate. I feel very inappropriate. Yeah, this is appropriate but not ideal. Not the best way in phrasing it, I think. Okay. I think that's either inappropriate but not awful, or appropriate but not ideal. I don't think it's any of the extremes. I'm gonna go for that. Suggest to Margaret examples of more clinical tasks. I think that's a very appropriate thing to do, right? Or maybe that I don't know. I actually I don't know about this section anymore. I've lost my brain capacity. Let's just move on. Cameron, a medical student, overhears a consultant swearing loudly on the ward. Swearing is not directed to a specific person. A patient nearby mentions that this is not unusual and such incidents have made her and other patients on the ward feel uncomfortable. She says that she wished someone could tell the consultant about the effect he is having on patients. Okay. That is very inappropriate because it's happened many times before, so that's just dumb. Seek advice from another senior member of staff about this. I don't think you need to do that though. I think you should just straight up report in this case, or maybe confront. I don't know. I'm gonna say appropriate but not ideal, or either inappropriate but not awful. I'll say appropriate but not ideal. Discuss the situation. Okay, that's less useful. So this one could be. I could put this one very appropriate. It might actually be. I don't know. Let's move on. Okay. Medical student Gemma is observing a patient consultation conducted by Dr. Mitchell. Dr. Mitchell is updating the patient's medical record on the computer. He asks the patient whether he's allergic to penicillin, to which the patient says yes, but Dr. Mitchell puts no as the response. Yeah, this is very appropriate. Change the computer to avoid. That's, I mean, the appropriate but not ideal. It's a strange way to, I don't know. I think it's important to let him know that he made a mistake just so he doesn't make it again. Okay, medical student Hannah is interviewing a patient, Mrs. Richards. She's familiar with the patient's case and knows that Mrs. Richards has been prescribed with a medication to manage a health condition, so will not need an operation. Another tip I would recommend is to try not to speak out loudly because you won't be able to do that in the actual exam. I mean, when I'm doing an actual like mock by myself, I don't speak out loudly. But I'm just doing this because I'm doing it on stream. Overall, though, in terms of performance of mocks I speak out loudly and mocks I don't speak out loud, I don't see a difference. Like, there's no correlation for me. So, I mean, I'll speak out loud just for fun, but in the real thing, obviously, yeah, I'm gonna be silent. But even in the real thing, I like to try and like visualize everything and like, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. A medical student. Okay. But where did I go? I can't even remember. So she won't need an operation. Nurse has told Hannah that Mrs. Richards struggles to understand information given to her. Okay. Ask Mrs. Richards why she thinks she'll need to have an operation. So what's going on here is that Mrs. Richards wants an operation. No, she's been told that she's needed an operation, but she hasn't actually been told that. I think that's okay. Okay, that's a interesting interesting event. Um, Tell a consultant that Mrs. Richards is worried that she needs an operation. Yeah, I think this is important, right? Very important thing to do to let someone else know. Reassure Mrs. Richards that the doctors will take good care of her. Yes, but that's not ideal in this situation, I think. Suggest to Robert privately that he consults other group members before making decisions. Oh wait, this is a new text. Never mind. I was wondering what that meant. So we've got a group of 6 students here assigned to work together on a task. The group has 2 weeks to research a topic and prepare a presentation. Honestly, the UCAT exam is so much more stressful than A levels. You know, when I think of A levels now, I'm like, how did I even stress during that time? You know, A levels, right? If you do revision, you see that revision in the test. You see that you did well because of that revision. Or like, there's always this net increase that the more revision you do, usually you do better, right? There is obviously a plateau where doing more revisions is just going to be, it's not going to help as much. But like the UCAT though, because you're not looking at information, you're not learning information. It's like sometimes you do well, sometimes you don't, and you just rethink what you've even done the last couple of weeks. And it's just annoying going like my graphs are always fluctuating and going up. It's just this exam, hate it so much. Because it's just so unstable, right? I like stability. I like an exam that I know what I'm learning and I can learn that information, do questions on it, rather than this, whatever this is. All over the Also, I hate the fact that it's online. It's a bit annoying. I don't like the fact that it's online. I'd prefer a written exam. I don't know why. And also, yeah, some people just manage to do well in like VR and stuff without doing anything, and I'm just like, it's just yeah. Um, okay, back to the questions. 7 minutes. I might actually run out of time because of the amount of times I lose focus. Okay. So we've got a problem with someone taking charge and volunteering to do the presentation himself. Okay. Yeah, I think this is an appropriate thing to do. I think this is appropriate but not ideal. I think it's important to go up to Robert himself. Yeah, I feel like this is an IQ test more than like an 11 plus, because 11 plus is more like maths and English based, right? But this is like just look at the shapes and find a pattern and that's it. Like I don't even know, to be honest. Hate this exam so much. I'm so glad that I'm going to be done with it in 2 days. After that, even if I get a horrid score, I don't care. I honestly don't at this point. Well, I am gonna care. There is gonna be a bit of me that's gonna be depressed, but the majority of me is gonna be at least I don't have to do these questions again. Yeah. Report Robert to the academic tutor. I don't think reporting is a good idea right now. I think you're escalating it way too much, way too quickly. Okay. Okay, so we've got Daniel, who's it doesn't even say what Daniel is. He's not a medical student, he's not a junior doctor, it doesn't say. Okay. Oh, he's a student. He is a medical student, but he's not allowed to administer drugs. Retrieve the pain medication and give it to the patient? Nope. Always never a good thing in this situation. Inform the nurses that the patient is due her pain medication and yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. Tell the patient that the medication card is unlocked and she what? No. Sorry, some of these questions are just funny. Some of the texts are hilarious. Okay, Jacob is a dental student on a placement at a dental clinic. His next patient, Harriet, arrives to get a filling. Harriet appears very anxious about the procedure. As Jacob goes to give Harriet an injection to numb the area of the mouth, she jumps back slightly and Jacob accidentally injects a small amount into Harriet's lip. Yeah, this is a good thing, right? This is also appropriate, but I think it's also, oh, I don't know, very appropriate or oh wait, it's 17th results day as well. No way. So I'm doing my exam on the same day you guys have results day. A-level results day though. That's crazy. I remember results day so well. Advise Harriet politely that she is being difficult and needs to be calmer. That is, I think, inappropriate. This is so shambles. I'm gonna move myself down here and I've just got this screen. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, you can see my scores now. And I can't lie, I think I did pretty well in some sections, not in other ones. Verbal reasoning, okay, how do you convert the scores? I don't know how to convert scores now. I think, yeah, let me get to the UCAT conversion table. Is this better? Oh, what is this? This is really extensive. So what do we get? We got 41 out of 50. What is that as a percentage? 41 out of 50. How am I using a calculator? That's 82%. How do I not know that? 82% is 800. Huh? Okay, I don't know what happened with the VR and the AR. Both of those, some miracle happened, but DM and QR kind of lacking a bit. But it shows the raw scores. Where? Oh, thank you. I'm so dumb. Oh, I didn't know this existed. Oh, this is quite nice. I might do a bit more practice. I'll do a bit more. Like I'll just have this and in the background. If you guys have any questions, I'll try and answer them. Okay, already it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna make a UCAT video. maybe I might make ones on like how to do well in the verbal reasoning UCAT revision tips, how to do well in QR, how to do well in DM. I might make an entire like series on that, right? But it depends if I do well. My tips on VR, honestly, I think in terms of tips for VR, I think it's just make sure you always are wary of the time. And also, one thing that's helped me a lot recently is I've been reading a lot more. And for some reason, that's helped me with retention outside of reading, especially in VR. And I originally was reading more just to like, just for fun and like to work towards my personal statement and stuff, reading books. But it actually helps with, maybe it's a placebo, but it actually helps me. Um, what unis are you applying to? I'm not sure yet. The only one I'm like most likely going to apply to is Cambridge. I'm probably going to apply to Cambridge just because it would be a nice thing to see. It would be a nice video to see like my Cambridge experience or whatever. That's a really strange reason for wanting to apply. But no, when I went to Cambridge for the open day, it was a really nice place and just overall it just seemed really appealing. So, but then apart from that, I don't know what other things. Medic Mind gives higher scores, 640s. No. There is no way that 30 out of 44 is 640. That's 100% not right. 640 is way too low for 30 out of 44. Wait, that belongs to set A. Oh, wait, I haven't done this question. Let me do it. What's your reasoning? How did you work out they belong to set A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can't see a pattern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 4, 8, 11. Ideally, I want around 2,800, 2,900-ish. That's my score. That's my ideal score. If I get over 3,000, that would be insane. But I don't want to set my expectation too high because then I'll just be disappointed for the real thing. So 2,800, 900, that's my like ideal target. No, I think you might be right. Number of lines in set B is one more than number of shapes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think you're actually right. That actually sounds plausible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's neither. Let's mark the test. Hopefully we see all greens. Yes, let's go. Thank you. Thank you for that. I wouldn't have gotten that in the 14 seconds I was meant to do that in, but you know, um, you have ones like those, right? And then you have ones with like, let's get different. No, that's not difficult enough. I need like those really complicated clock ones. Those actually make me want to kill myself. Or like, let me show you some of the patterns. Like, where was some like really difficult one? Do I even have it here? No, I don't. It's annoying though. Some of them are really annoying. But yeah, let me just do a bit more AR practice then. Oh, it's back to this one again. Okay, so if the shape is black, I think it might have something to do with it. 1, 1. Oh, this one's easy. 1, 2. 1, 2. So this one's set B. This one is neither. This one's 1. Set A. This one's set A. Set B, sorry. 1, 2. That one's neither. Please, please, please. 100%? Maybe? Please, please, please. Yes, let's go. Oh, that's beautiful. My voice again. In VR, I don't know how much I'm gonna get, but I want to get around 650 to 700 ideally for VR. Yeah, now looking at A levels, looking at UCAT and whatever, GCSEs were just nothing. Even during GCSE time, GCSEs didn't even feel that difficult, honestly. Like during the exam season. Before, like revising for it felt intense, but what can I say? This is what happens when you dedicate your life to this exam. Uh, you just need to do it in this time. This is like your expected time that you're meant to do it in. Like, look, if I click on, here, if I click on 5 minutes, it will give me an amount of time it expects me to do 5 minutes. Let me do 12 just to show you. and then click on the thing, and now it's going to give me the amount of questions it expects me to do in 12 minutes. 50 questions. Yay, let's go. Yeah, GCSEs were so much easier than the mocks. The mocks were much more difficult in my opinion. Let's do 50 questions right now. Let's just go for it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 4. I don't see a pattern as always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue in what the pattern is. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I see the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. I have no clue what it is. Let's spam answers again. There we go. 1, 2, 3. It's one less. 1, 2, 3, 4. One less than that one. Oh, it's always less than the one outside. 7, 7. That's neither. That's set B. That's set A. That's set B. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's neither. 1, 2. That's set B. Oh no. What are these shapes? If it's sad, it's 1, 2. If it's sad, it has curves. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. If it's curvy, it's sad. And if it's straight lines, then it's happy. And if it's a circle or an oval, yeah, I don't know what this rule is. This is some strange question. I'm gonna go with my gut and apply that logic and see if it works. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on? Maybe it's to do with straight lines. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing. Guess. Oh, this one is definitely neither. Where is the black circles coming from? So there's always two jagged lines. No, not always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, got the rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So set B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So A. What is it with the smiley faces? It's creepy. Circle less than 1, 2. I can't lie, I have no clue what the rule is here. And why there are random clouds sometimes and sometimes smiley faces. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm mainly doing AR at the moment because it's the only one that doing practice right before the thing is going to really make a difference for. Like if I did VR practice right now, it wouldn't really make a difference to my real thing. AR though, the more rules I can find in these last couple of days, the better. So I'm trying to get. No, but AR isn't a section that I'm usually good at. It's give or take. The only reason I'm good at it is because I recognize most of the rules. And so if I try and make sure that I get recognized with all the rules there are, or at least as much of them as I can, then I'll have a higher chance. If they're not together, they're set B. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. Oh, that's okay. That makes sense. Thank you. 5. I don't know what is going on here. 6 plus 5 is 11. 5 plus, that's 7. 4 plus, I think it's to do with odd numbers on the left. And then even numbers on the right. Yeah, I think it's that. So, and it has to be an enclosed shape. Oh, did I even put an answer? No, I didn't. 5 plus 6 is 11. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 circles. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that the shape with the most number of... No, that's not it. I don't know what this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 plus... That's 14. 4. No clue. Time to guess. Set B. Oh. That looks like it might be set A. I don't know. Set B. Say. I've got some arrows. Arrows pointing to the shape with the most number of sides, I think, for set A, and then the shape with the least number of sides for set B. Neither set B. Set A. Set A. Set B. Easy. Let's go. Wait, I have 5 minutes left. What just happened? I don't even want to go over these. I honestly just want to see my score and just move on at this point. 36 out of 50. I swear, what is that? 36 out of 50. 36. 750. What? Guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I don't want to continue going with this stream anymore. I'm just gonna stop doing practices now. Tomorrow's gonna be my last day before my UCAT exam, and then I'm gonna have my real thing. This has been a really nice journey of revision, but one more day and then I'm done. This is gonna be the last stream as well.